It is. Oh, she's right on it. Got her. I got her. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go. What should we bring today? That should be good. Jigs, top waters, soft plastics, chatterbait, spinnerbait. Dope. Alright, next up. I think I'm gonna go with like a wacky rigged Senko. A little finesse, just in case. There we go. Alright, now let's get into our worm bag. Bring these two, swimmers, and here are my Senkos, I think. Those are all the soft plastics we're gonna need, but I'm gonna throw like a 5-inch, I believe this is. Alright. All set. Just gonna load up the bag, load up the car. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice pond. Sweet. Water's pretty clean. Shallow area. I know there's not a ton of structure around here, but the water's somewhat clear. Probably 2 to 3 foot visibility. Not a lot of structure, but I mean, there's supposed to be bass in here, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, as I said that, there's a bass right there spawning. Hold on, guys. There's a bass right in front of me. He's small, but he's right in front of me. Was he really on a bed? I doubt he's on a bed then. He just got spooked off that quick. Alright, well, I'm just circling the pond trying to find something, but just seen a bunch of dinks on beds. That's a fish. I'm on. I knew it, man. I said, it's a sandy edge. It's just a slope. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one on the slope, right? There we go. Alright, fish number 1. Oh. There you go, little guy. Nice. On that wacky rig Senko. I know it, man. There's 2. These are so tiny. You're like... Oh, got him! Oh, yeah. Oh, that was really sweet. I was talking about how small these guys are. And one was sitting on a bed right here. And saw him spook off the bed. Tossed right past the bed. And he came flying in and ate it. And I was like, yo, that's a fish. Man, we are king of the dinks today. But I promise you guys, there's supposed to be bigger fish in this pond than this little guy. But this is a chunky, stubby, spawning bass right here on this bed. Let's get this fish back in. Watch, she's gonna, yep. Watch, she'll come right back around. Circle right back around to the bed. There she is, yep. And she's right back. Right back on her bed. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's the best one I've seen. Is that? Maybe. She shows some interest in it. Now she's circling back around to her bed. I wonder what just happened. Oh. She just made a move on it. She stopped. She's swimming towards it. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude, she's right on it. Pick it up. She's looking at it, dude. Dude, this is a catchable fish. Hold on, dude. Let's try something real quick. I just ripped a little bit off this Senko. Smaller presentation, smaller profile. She's still on her bed right here. I'm just gonna land it on her bed. Oh, she almost went for it, dude. She swam right for it. Thought she was gonna get it. She's looking at it. Eat it. Oh, she's right on it. Got her, got her, got her. I got her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. This is the biggest fish of today. Oh man. Get up in here. Let's go. First bedfish. That's like the first bedfish I've like really targeted and sat there for a while and tried to catch. Ugh, that's the nicest one, without a doubt. Beautiful largie. Let's go, guys. There we go. Not a big fish by any means, but a beautiful female just sitting right here on a bed. She was just sitting right down there on the bed. Saw her swimming around a bunch. Tossed in a Senko, and at first I was using a 5-inch, but then I noticed that she just like was not eating the 5-inch. She was kind of nosing it, like looking at it, getting a little aggressive, getting a little pissed at the bait, but she would just not eat it. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna cut the Senko down, cut it down to about 3.5–4 inches, and tossed her right in, and within a few casts she chomped it. So glad I got that thing on camera. She fought real hard, like real shallow too. Let's get this butte back in the water though. Thank you for biting. And there she goes. Let's see what she does. Watch this. She's gonna go right back onto her bed. You always want to release a bedding female or a male right back onto their bed. Oh, yep, there she is. Look at that. Look at. Can you guys see her? Yep, there she is. You guys see that right there? She's swimming right on the surface. Wonder what the heck she's doing. She should come right back to her. I mean, oh, she's circling around. Let's see what she does. What are you gonna do? Can you get? Yeah, you guys can see that on the camera. Look at her right there. See what she does. Yep, look at that. Right back to the bed. Her bed's right here. Now she's just chilling right on it. Sweet. Always want to release those spawning females back on their bed to ensure that their eggs are laid and all that stuff and everything turns out good. But there's one over here on the left that's been giving me a bit of a problem. He will not eat for some reason. Must actually, I wonder if that's the male. That's probably the male to the female, because now she's going over there. They must be on just this stretch right here. Yeah, the two of them are, yeah. All right, well, that's the male over there. I'm gonna try to catch the male, see what happens. That was definitely the female. She looked a little bit spawned out though. She wasn't really full of eggs. So she's probably just guarding some fry here, or some eggs that haven't hatched. So yeah, stick around, let's go catch some more. Oh, he's looking at it. Oh, come on, eat it. Oh, dude, he got really defensive there for a second, but then shied away. So a little tip for you guys. Something I've learned is that when bed fishing, fish will tend to, you know, they're going to be more aggressive towards something that, you know, stands a big threat to their bed. Like, so the Senko isn't a huge threat, which is why I wasn't getting, you know, crushed, like getting insane follows, and the female was more aggressive than the male, which is why like the male kind of just shrugged it off. Right, it's just a worm, it's just a Senko. It's not really, doesn't pose too much of a threat. So what a craw does is when you have a crawfish, that craw actually will stand up. So I'm gonna use a Ned rig, because you want that craw to stand up in the water, and so its pinchers are up in the air, like in a defensive position, and it almost looks like it's literally just trying to eat the eggs, eat the. You know, obviously a bass doesn't want, you know, anything to go near its eggs, anything to actually, you know, pose a threat to its eggs. So if it doesn't think it's a threat, it won't, you know, defend against it or anything like that. But if it does think it's a threat, it will. And especially crawfish, bass should go nuts for crawfish. I'm not obviously going to catch the female again. Probably could with a craw. I mean, I think she would honestly hit it like instantly. But I'm not going to do that because I already caught the female. But we are going to try to get the male. There's another little guy right there. Man, you are small.
So I just spent probably the last like 15 minutes trying to catch that male. But he showed a lot of interest. He got really close and like nosed up on the bait a couple times, but did not take a bite, sadly. So I mean, you could tell like the craw got a lot better results and definitely a lot more like, I don't know, better reaction than the Senko did. So I'm just gonna keep walking, see if I can get another one of these bedding bass while I get hissed at by all these geese. Let's see, there is one right there. He's small, but he's right there. So
have a chance with this fish too. He's small though, real small. Oh, dude, the female just went to take a bite out of it. Yes. Oh wow, you're bigger than I thought. You're a lot bigger than I thought. Sweet, man. So earlier today, I caught the male. That was actually the second fish that I caught today. And I caught the male on this bed, and I came back to see if I could try to get the female. And what do you know? The female came back. So you guys saw that second fish of the day. Pretty small fish, and you guys can see that the female right here is actually a lot bigger than that second fish I caught, which is always the case. The female is always going to be the bigger fish on the bed compared to the male, and she ended up eating that crawl. So got really aggressive on that crawl and ate that, and there she goes right back into the water. Wow, she darted right off back to her bed. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. It's the second official bed fish of today that I've kind of sight fished off the bed, but I mean, it's been really fun. We got 4 bass total so far. Try to get one more, but if not, I mean, I'll take it, man. It was a great day, really fun bed fishing. So yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe if you want to see more awesome bass fishing content. I had loads of fun catching some bed bass, and yeah, make sure to stick around for future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's roll the outro. Peace.
Oh, gone.